I'm Bill Mahoney.
And I'm Mark Patton.
And as part of the Thunderdome 35 celebration, we're looking back at some of the great players and great moments in Thunderdome history. Today, Mark, looking back at the big stage performer, Mark Hall.
Well, Mark Hall was really a baseball player in high school, also played basketball, was a good basketball player in Glendale. But the thing was, he didn't really play club basketball, and so he kind of was under everyone's radar. But it was really the first guy that Bob Williams signed when he came here to UCSB. And I remember he redshirted his first year, and after a while, Bob was telling me, I made a mistake. This guy should be playing right now. He's our best player now as a redshirt freshman.
Mark Hall, the only player in school history to play in and start every game over his entire career. And Mark Hall really made his mark with 2 games in postseason play. The first one at the University of New Mexico in the NCAA tournament against the University of Arizona. Mark scored 32 points and set a West regional record with 8 3-point baskets.
Yeah, it was amazing, and almost single-handedly led the Gauchos to a victory over a highly rated team. And probably if there weren't so many fouls called against the Gauchos in that game, I think they would have pulled the upset.
Probably. Also, the next year, UCSB played in the NIT at San Diego State, and Hall had another 27 points. He was a great player on a big stage.
The thing, you know, Bob Williams doesn't like to pick favorites, but I think if you pushed him to a wall, he would say this was his favorite player because Mark did it all. He was a really good defender. He was a team player. He didn't say much except when he was directing his teammates. He was no nonsense, all businesslike, and worked really hard. He could rebound, defend, and shoot.
He was also a very quiet leader. He was not the boisterous, pump up the team kind of guy, but he led by example, and with just his hard work and his consistency, one of the most consistent players in school history, and a 3-time all-conference player.
And now he's a firefighter up in Northern California, married his college sweetheart, Bree Lampe, who was a Gaucho volleyball star.
I'm Bill Mahoney, along with Mark Patton, and we're looking back at Thunderdome 35. Today, we look back at a big stage performer, Mark Hall.